na sisi siku ya leo. Waheshimiwa wabunge wa bunge la county ya Kakamega, all officers of Kakamega County government present, colleague principals, our officers from the Ministry of Education, the Kenya Secondary School Sports Association, colleague teachers in the house, our dear boys and girls, good afternoon. Good afternoon once again. I'm Bernard Lukuya, Chief Principal Musingu High School. On behalf of my colleagues, I want to join the KSSSA to sincerely appreciate our governor for this gesture that he has given to our teams that have qualified and are going to represent Kakamega in the national championship. Allow me, Your Excellency, to recognize my colleagues who are present. I just request them to rise and wave. We have the Deputy Principal of Tere Girls. Can we? Thank you. Our Principal Bishop Sulumet Girls. Thank you. Our Principal Mwira Secondary. Thank you. Dr. Liva, Principal Malava Boys. And my brother Wino, Principal St. Peter's Mumias Boys. In the house also, I know we have coaches and teachers who are training and preparing these boys. I request that they can rise up and wave to Your Excellency. All colleague teachers in the house. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the good work you are doing. Your Excellency, on behalf of my colleagues, I want sincerely to confess this afternoon that I've seen your consistency and what you want in the teams from this county. For the last 3 years, you have been able to motivate the boys and girls who have excelled since 2023 in the nationals and even in the regional level. This year we saw you talk to these boys before they went for the regional championship, and they have not been able to let you down. I want to believe the same you did last year, you are doing it today. These boys and girls will not be able to let you down. On behalf of my colleagues, we want to appreciate you, and tomorrow, the investment you are making, Your Excellency, will be seen Kakamega trending on social media throughout the world for the great achievement these boys and girls are going to make after high school. I want also to appreciate my colleagues. I know reaching this level has not been easy. You have invested in terms of time and resources to bring up these teams. I want to urge you that let's continue bringing up the talent so that our schools and our county can be able to excel. To the coaches and trainers in the house, we want to sincerely appreciate you. You are the one who give day-to-day instruction to these boys. The governor has a big love for sports, and that's why he's showing us this gesture. I wish that we don't let him down. We do our best. As Mr. Makoha has said, we look forward that the same teams that have won, governor organizes another forum like this so that we celebrate as we go for the phase which we are hosting again, Your Excellency. Thank you so much, and may God bless you.
Asante sana Chief Principal Bernard Lukuya. Clap for mwalimu pamoja na the teaching fraternity. And now, Your Excellency, we would like to listen to the team captain on behalf of the sports youth, young players, wasichana kwa wavulana. Captain wetu Halima Omar. Pigia Halima makofi mazuri. Karibu.
All protocols observed. Good afternoon. My name is Halima Omar. I want to take this opportunity to thank our governor for supporting us for the regional games, and I want also to say thank you for coming again to support us as we're going for the national games. For our principals also, nataka kuwashukuru kwa kutusupport kwa hizi talanta tuko nazo, na for our coaches pia tunasema thanks kwa kunacha talents zetu. Na for players nataka tu kuwa encourage na kuwa urge as you are going for the nationals to give our best, to work hard na tusilete our governor down. Tunafaa ku retain all the trophies na wenye retain mlete trophies back. Thank you.
Thank you very much Halima. Tumpigie makofi mengine mazuri. Another good round of applause please members. Pigie makofi mazuri. Haya tujipigie wenyewe wachezaji makofi yetu mazuri. Tujipigie makofi mazuri. Thank you. Your Excellency, may I now invite the CC member in charge of sports, Waziri Jacqueline Masicha, and she will welcome you to address us. Karibu Waziri.
Thank you, Director. Your Excellency, colleagues CCs, honorable members of County Assembly, principals present, and guest of honors who are the students. Bwana asifiwe. Bwana asifiwe tena. Today I'll be very short of speech because it is the Governor's Day na watu wake wa Kakamega County. Jambo la kwanza ningependa tu kushukuru governor wetu sababu ametusupport sana from the grassroots. Tukikutana na hizi teams, he has been supporting us all along up to this point. He has also ensured that we are able to prepare the fields for this student. So we just thank the governor because it has shown just how much he supports in Kakamega County. Now to the players, this is a challenge the governor amewapatia. Niliwaambia last time that to whom much is given, obviously much is expected. So as we give you this opportunity, Mekana Governor, we are also looking forward to also having another interactive session when you perform well. So we encourage you to focus, to play with discipline, and discipline is key. No matter how good of a sports person you are, if you don't ensure that you are disciplined, then at the end of the day, you'll end up nowhere. So I encourage you to be very much disciplined and to focus on the prize. As we are here today, we as a county team, it is no longer about Msingu, it is no longer about Butere. We are going there together as one team for one purpose, and that is to bring glory to Kakamega County. So we encourage you and we love you. So we'll keep supporting you and just ensure that we are together and we are carrying the name of Kakamega County to the highest level. Your Excellency, I think I'll just take this opportunity to invite you so that you can talk to your people. Asante.
A clap for Waziri, please, as His Excellency the Governor comes to address us. Tusimame kwa heshima ya governor wetu, tumpigie makofi mazuri. Piga makofi hadi wakati governor ataanza kuzungumza nasi. Welcome, Your Excellency. Karibu sana. Karibu.
Thank you. Let's be seated. Our guests of honor who are the students that will be representing our Western region in the nationals, our sports officials who are here, our chief officers, waziris, our members of the county assembly, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Hamjambo. Yeah, first and foremost, I want to recognize a few persons who are here. We start with members of the county assembly. Let us. I will introduce them.
Wake MCA kutoka Lurambi, Christine Mbosa, makofi kwake. Tuko na nominated kutoka Shinyalu stroke Lurambi, Sylvia Muteshi, makofi kwake. Tuko na nominated wa chama cha UDA Mama Vuvuzela Rosemary Emonde, makofi kwake.
Oye. Chalani oye. Vijana mpo? Hayo mmeshiba.
Sawa Vuvuzela. Nominated kutoka Mumias West, Zurak Nyongesa, makofi kwake. Na tuko na mayor wa town anajulikana kama Moses Musundi, MCA Shie, makofi kwake. Tuko na nominated wa chama cha makasi kutoka Lurambi, Scholastica Ngina, makofi kwake. Asante. Very well. Let me recognize the presence of all the chief officers. Can you be upstanding? Chief officers wote. Ndio hao, I can see there are very few. We have chief officer for youth and sports ambaye ni Saxon Kweyu, makofi kwake. Chief officer for culture, gender na mambo ya liberal services and social services, Christine Oside. We have chief of staff Dennis Wekesa, and then we have our youth advisor Emmanuel Makoha, makofi kwake. Allow me to introduce our CECs who are in the house. Let's be upstanding. We have our CEC in charge of trade, tourism and industrialization, Mwalimu Godfrey Owori, makofi kwake. And is one of you. We have the CEC in charge of public service and administration, Dr. Boniface Okoth, makofi kwake. We have the CEC in charge of education, science and technology, Dr. Bernard Amwai, makofi kwake. Of course, we have the CEC in charge of sports, youth, gender, liberal services, CPA, Jacqueline Masicha, makofi kwake. And then lastly, we have the CEC in charge of health services, CPA Livingstone Imbai, makofi kwao. Today is a very special day. As I promised when we gathered in Mumias during the start of the regional competitions, that when you perform well, kama kawaida, Baba wa county will host a luncheon for you. Imetendeka jatendeka. And because we are here because of our champions, I want in a special way to recognize our champions for soccer boys, Musingu High School, makofi kwao. Asante watu wa Musingu, let's be upstanding. Musingu, asante, makofi kwa Musingu. Those are our regional champions for soccer boys, and I know on Tuesday they are going to defend their title up to the East African Games. So makofi. We have the soccer girls, 3 years in a row, Butere girls, makofi kwao. As they stand up for just recognition, Butere girls, those are our regional champions for soccer girls, akiwemo the captain of the team. We have rugby girls, Muira girls, makofi kwa Muira. Those are our new rugby champions for Western region, wapigiwe makofi. Then rugby boys, St. Peter's Mumias, wapigiwe makofi, led by their principal, my friend Chris. Tuko na volleyball champions, ladies, Bishop Silumeti wako area. Bishop Silumeti, makofi kwao. Those are the volleyball champions for ladies. Asante. And then volleyball champions boys, ambao wamekuwa in the call for some time, but they're now back. Malava Boys High School, makofi kwa Malava Boys. Asante, you can be seated. We are also recognizing the champions specific sports in the racket games. Girls, we have Adhiambo Scovia from Namalasere. Kama wako wasimame, just for recognition. Athieno Edna, Namalasere girls. Or is mixed, eh? Opati Irene, Bishop Lumeti Lugari. They did very well in the racket games. We have Nyangai Ashley, again from Bishop Lumeti Lugari, makofi kwao as they stand. We have Trosain Retrak, Bishop Lumeti Lugari, makofi kwao as they stand. We have Hakai Daisy, again from Bishop Lumeti Lugari. Hey! We have Wanjiru Mary from Bishop Lumeti Lugari, makofi kwao. We have Atogo Fina from Malava Girls. And then once again we have Wanjiru. I don't know why Wanjiru. I think Wanjiru, is it Malava or Bishop Lumeti? I think Wanjiru is Bishop Lumeti. I can see here Malava. Wapiwe makofi wote. Those are our champions in the racket games, girls. And then we have the champions in the racket games, boys. David Mwangi, St. Peter's. David Mwangi. Tuko na Eugene Wesonga, St. Peter's. Our my champions. Tuko na Emmanuel Muse, St. Peter's. Hey, naona St. Peter's amcheki. Tuko na Wesley Kaburu, Malava Boys. Tuko na Demetris Diemo, Malava Boys. Tuko na Eugene Madika, Malava Boys. Hey! And then Innocent Juma Kevaiwa. Makofi kwao. You can be seated. I decided to go to those individuals so that you can appreciate that we are having a very strong team from Kakamega County that will be participating in the nationals. In fact, when you look at the overall awards for the Western region, I'm sure that we scooped almost 80% of those awards. Na tupigie makofi sisi wote. So I want to once again commend and congratulate all the winners in those specific categories. I just want to assure you that as the county governor, I'm very proud of you because when I see teams excelling in sports, at the same time excelling in academic affairs, that makes our students complete. I want in a special way to commend our coaches, our teachers, our parents and our trainers, not forgetting the officials from the Kakamega County and Western region at large. I think this success, we cannot forget to appreciate you, because when we have success, there are many fathers of success, because everybody wants to be associated with success. So in a special way, I want to appreciate all those who made this happen, and I'm very proud of you. As the representatives of Western region in the national games, which are starting on Tuesday, I want you to carry our flag with pride. The representation that we want to see from Tuesday up to Saturday is going to be one of its kind, because we are hosting here in Kakamega the nationals, and we're also hosting the Fiesta Games. And that means that we have an opportunity of scooping the national awards so that we can represent the country. And because of that, that is why we have invested in the infrastructure, to make sure that we are ready for the FIESA Games that will be starting sometimes in August. So I want to urge you that when you have that opportunity which you have been given, you need to carry our flag very high with discipline, excellence, and sportsmanship, because sports is one of the activities that unites all of us, that brings us together. So let us carry our flag with high level of sportsmanship, because I know after the national games, I'm very confident. I was just talking to the captains of the teams that are here, a few of them, and they have assured me that come Saturday, Musingu will be the national champions. That come Saturday, Butere girls, as usual, will be our national champions for soccer. That come Saturday, Muira girls will be the national champions for rugby. And of course, St. Peter's, the national champions for rugby boys. Not forgetting Malava and Bishop Sulumeti Lugari. I think that assurance gives me a lot of pride that we are investing in the right place, because this is an opportunity for you to go and shine. And I know when you shine at the nationals, we'll be having scouts, so that after you do your Form 4 exams, I know most of you are Form 4s and Form 3s, you have an opportunity of going to study abroad as you also excel in your sport. So it's an opportunity that you are being given, and that is why, as a county, I'm very proud. I know later in the year we'll be having the Governor's Cup. Again, this is one of the grounds for the Governor's Cup. We encourage our students. Of course, we'll be doing them later in the year. When we have the Governor's Cup, again, it's an opportunity for you. And for your information, the Governor's Cup is going to be bigger and better this year. I just want to assure the officials that security is up to speed. As one of the co-chairs of the security council in the county, we have put our security measures in place. So we should not have any worry during the 1 week that we are going to be here, both here in town, all the way to Miasi Sports Complex. Security is up to speed. We have also made arrangements to ensure that we have ambulance services available 24/7, starting from Tuesday morning up to the last day. We'll be having the finals on Saturday. And I've promised the officials that I'll be in attendance for the finals to cheer my teams on. Najua my boys and girls who are here, you are not going to disappoint me, because I don't want to come for the finals to cheer other teams. I want to cheer you so that you can carry the national flag during the FIESA Games. Tuko pamoja? I want to assure again all of you that Kakamega is safe. I know last week there was a bit of some tension when we reported some 3 cases of Mpox in Lugari, but as we speak right now, those 3 victims, they are actually doing very well. The treatment is okay. They have been isolated for 21 days. The county is taking care of all their subsistence as one of the mitigation measures of controlling it. The ones who are the close family members, the tests came out, they are negative, so there's nothing to worry. I just want to assure everybody, those who are here and our visitors who are checking in today and tomorrow, that Kakamega is safe to host the national games as well as the East Africa Games, because we have taken all the necessary steps to make sure that we control that case of Mpox. Of course, it was our responsibility to bring it out, And the assurance I want to give you is all is under control. Just to our students, I always take this opportunity also to remind you that you can be extremely talented. You can be very bright. You can be a very sharp student in class. But if your attitude has a problem, then you'll not go anywhere. Because discipline and attitude, positive attitude, is very important. And of course, just to paraphrase it properly, an attitude that is bad, when you have a bad attitude, is like a deflated tire. You cannot go anywhere until you fix it. Tumeelewana pale? So you need to have a positive attitude that will give you the passion to excel in whatever that you are doing, both academically and also on matter sports. Because it's always said that work without play, malizeni hapo? Yeah, this time you can say makes Wafula a dull boy or a dull girl. So I want to encourage you that let us balance between sports and academic affairs, because just the way I stated last time we were in Mumias, that even the sportsmen and women, world-renowned sportsmen and women, they have also very good academic qualifications. You and matter for those who are Chelsea fans and Manchester United fans, that guy has a bachelor's in education degree. You and matter. This coach of Bayern Munich, anaitwa nani? Vincent Company, has a master's degree in business administration. What that tells you is you can always balance between sports and academic affairs. So don't overemphasize and overfocus on your sports to a level that you are forgetting to create time. I know in here we have academic giants. I'm very proud of you. And that is why we always take this opportunity just to make sure that we emphasize with the same. As I wind up, I want to assure you that as a county, we are going to support you. Let us be disciplined during this 1 week, because discipline is extremely important. Let us not give our principals a very hard time. Let us exercise self-discipline. And as sportsmen and women, I think it's important for you to observe discipline. Of course, you'll be our ambassadors out there. I know what we're doing here today is very unique. In fact, after this, I know kuna watu wanatuonea wivu kule nje. But because this is our norm, I want you to take it a notch higher and represent the county government of Kakamega very well kama ambassadors. Tuko pamoja? Muko tayari to be our ambassadors? And that is something that I know nyinyi kama wanafunzi, you will not disappoint us. All of us have come specifically to celebrate your achievement in sports, and you don't take it for granted, and that is why tumekuja hapa kuwapatia heko and also to cheer you on. I've assigned my waziris that every day our teams will be playing. Na wako hapa, at least in that stadium Kakamega will be represented in the VIP kuanzia Tuesday. So killer games will always be represented because I know because of the exigence of duties I may not be everywhere, but mawaziri ambao wako hapa and our chief officers who are here, they will be present just to support you and to cheer you on. And I know, of course, the schools have also made specific arrangements. If you talk to Vuvuzela very nicely, atawapangia ile kitu. Sawa sawa. So I want to urge you to be disciplined I want to urge you to be focused and respectful throughout the competition. I want to encourage you to provide a very good atmosphere for our visitors who are coming from other regions. Teamwork is crucial, and then of course unity of purpose. As usual, when you excel and you will be representing Kenya in Fiesta Games, we'll have something like this for those teams. Tumeelewana pale? Na vile mnajua gavana ni wa kusema na kutenda. Finally, just to assure you that we are very much prepared to host the Fiesta Games. All our training pitches have been done. Basketball courts at the police canteen has been done. Toilets have been done. Water has been provided. Lawn tennis at the Kakamega school is also being finalized. We have done all the marking. The water points have increased to improve hygiene. Of course, Mumias Sports Complex, we have secured it for the finals, again courtesy of the county government of Kakamega, because one of our responsibilities is to invest in the social infrastructure, because if you had not done that, I'm sure you will not see that complex the way it is. And of course, Buhungu, I just want to assure you that when we qualify, I'm not saying if, when we qualify, you know, I want you to mark it. When we qualify for the nationals, of course now to represent Kenya, we'll be playing our finals at Buhungu International Stadium. For the next 1 week or so, we are going to have very serious upgrades of the pitch. Already the turf grass has arrived. Wale ambao hawajacheza kwa carpets, you are going to have that opportunity. Of course, when you qualify for the Fiesta Games. So it's also one of the motivation cards I'm putting forward, so that you have that opportunity of playing for the first time kwa carpet. Sawa sawa. Finally, I want to take this opportunity once again to wish you success in the coming national sports event. Na kama kawaida, kama baba wa county, I always also gift my champions. So I want in a special way, at least to gift the champions who are here, starting from the soccer champions, Western Region girls. Butere wakuje mbele. Butere girls will receive 100,000 Kenya shillings. So captain wa Butere na mwalimu principal wa Butere girls, you can step forward so that
Captain,
you can receive a token of appreciation from your governor
tutapiga picha chini
of 100,000 Kenya shillings. Makofi kwao.
Wapigie makofi tafadhali.
Asante.
Thank you.
Very well.
Thank you, sir.
Next, Musingu High School soccer champions Western Region boys, 100,000. Hawa wanajulikana kama the Scorpions, eh?
Clap for the Scorpions.
Makofi kwao. Asante. Next, we have the rugby girls. Champions Mwira girls, 100,000.
A good clap for Mwira.
Very well. Makofi kwa St. Maurice Mwira girls, makofi kwao. Rugby boys champion St. Peter's Mumias High School, 100,000. Principal.
A good clap for St. Peter's Mumias.
Hi. We have volleyball girls, Bishop Sulumeti Lugari. As you know, volleyball wanakuwa wachache, 50,000 Kenya shillings. Makofi kwao. Wapi?
A good clap for Bishop Sulumeti.
Haya, volleyball boys Malava High School. Malava boys 50,000 Kenya shillings. Makofi kwa Malava boys. Ando jamaa ameniambia lazima wabebe the national trophy.
A good clap for Malava. Wapigie makofi tafadhali. Thank you.
I now want to award the individuals who did well in the games because we appreciate all the sports. Tuko na Scovia Adhiambo from Namalasere, 5,000 Kenya shillings.
Tufuatane kwa usanjari huo. Scovia, Atieno, Irene, Ashley, Rose, Daisy.
Oh yeah, it is 3,000 because hii ni yake peke yake. 3,000 Kenya shillings.
Makofi kwake tafadhali.
Scovia Adhiambo from Namalasere. Hii ndio Scovia, the Scovia.
A good clap pamoja na coaches.
Very well, makofi kwa Scovia. Tuko na Edna Atieno from Namalasere, 3,000 Kenya shillings. Makofi kwake Edna. Hey, coaches naona hii Namalasere iko chonjo.
Bishop Sulumeti tusonge pale ambapo umeita. Makofi mazuri, please clap for.
Haya, tuko na Irene Opati, Bishop Sulumeti Lugari. Again, racket games, 3,000 Kenya shillings. Irene. Akifuatwa na Ashley Nyangai, then Ritrak Trosail. Hey, majina ziko serious hapa. Irene Opati.
A clap for Irene. Thank you.
Haya, tuko na Ashley, 3,000 Ashley.
Pigia Ashley makofi yake mazuri.
Tuko na Ritrak Trosain, 3,000.
Pigia Ritrak makofi yake.
Tuko na Daisy Hakai, again Bishop Sulumeti, 3,000.
Pigia Daisy na coaches. Congratulations, asante sana.
Haya, tuko na Mary Wanjiru, Bishop Sulumeti again. Mary Wanjiru ako wapi?
Fina.
3,000.
Pigia makofi mazuri Wanjiru.
Very well. Then finally we have Fina Atogo, Malava girls, 3,000.
Pigia Fina makofi mazuri na coaches wake. Congratulations.
Then we have racket boys, David Mwangi, St. Peter's High School Mumias, 3,000.
Eugene fuata pamoja na Emmanuel mfuata na vile mlito saa zile.
Thank you.
Pigia makofi mazuri.
Tuko na Eugene Wesonga, then Emmanuel Muse wafuate. This is Eugene.
Yes.
Very well.
Clap for Eugene.
Thank you. Emmanuel, St. Peter's Mumias, 3,000.
Clap for Emmanuel.
Very well. Tuko na Wesley Kaburu, then Demetris Diemo from Malava Boys.
Waje kwa haraka.
Wakifuatiwa na Eugene Madika
na Innocent, tuharakishe tafadhali.
Kaburu.
Pigia Kaburu makofi yake mazuri.
Haya, next ni Demetris. Again from Malava Boys, 3000 makofi kwake.
Pigia Demetris makofi yake mazuri.
Then Eugene Madika. Again from Malava Boys, 3000.
Clap for Madika.
And finally we have Innocent Juma.
Very shallow in stadium.
Congratulations.
Shallow from Malava Girls. She also excelled in the racket games.
Pigia Shala makofi yake mazuri. Apigia picha. Picha iko nyuma yako. Please clap for her.
Thank you. I also want to appreciate in a special way the officials, the county regional officials, Makoha Oko area, we have the county Kenya secondary school sports officials, and then the regional education officials. Those are two different ones, right? Very well. Hao pia watapata kitu. Asante. 10,000 shillings.
County officials.
Then regional education officials. No, those are different. Regional. Very well. Najua walikuwa wanasema you cannot have the county regional. Yeah, this is very well. Asante.
A clap for the regional officials. Thank you.
Yeah. At least pia wamepata kitu. I want to appreciate all of you. Do you have any more? Or PTA?
Account number 6.
Hey, naona PTA pia mjabaki nyuma. So the PTAs I have here, the PTA members from St. Peter's Boys, Chair PTA tuko na kitu hapa. Pia PTA Chair. Najua lazima tukumbuke wazazi pia. Because this is one of a special
Pigia Chair PTA St. Peter's Boys. Makofi mazuri.
Asante. Haya, tuko na Chair PTA Musingu akifuatwa na Chair PTA Butere.
Chief Principal
utachukua Musingu kama kawaida.
Makofi mazuri tafadhali.
Very well, at least they get something. Then we have Malava, Bishop Sulumeti Girls, Muira, and of course St. Peter's. Malava Boys.
Makofi mazuri tafadhali.
Very well.
Thank you.
Muira. Watu wangu wa Muira kama kawaida. Bishop Sulumeti, wacha kumalizana kwanza na Bishop Sulumeti. Tuangalie picha kule.
Nzuri sana. Iko sasa. Makofi mazuri tafadhali.
Thank you. Yeah, of course, Muira there. Very well.
Makofi mazuri.
Thank you. Asante. Malava Boys washamaliza. Butere, the Butere Girls. These are special twins. Very well. Asante. Yeah, I think we have come to the end of that session. As I wind up this special occasion, I just want to appreciate everyone for creating time to join me to celebrate our champions. And of course, as you wish them well in the nationals which are starting on Tuesday, Just remember that you are the ambassadors of Kakamega County. Carry yourselves with high level of discipline, sportsmanship, and of course excellence, because we are very sure and confident that come Saturday we'll be gathered in St. Peter's Mumiasi complex to celebrate all of you as the national champions who will be representing Kenya for the FIESA Games. I want to wish you the very best once again. God bless you. Mwendelee kuwa ambassadors wa Italanyi. Na mimi nataka kuuliza wanafunzi wote ambao wako hapa, muko tayari kuwa champions? Muko tayari? Kuwakilisha Kakamega County? Kuwakilisha Italanyi? Kwa mambo ya michezo? Kwa mambo ya masomo? Wacha nione wale ambao wako tayari kuwa washindi. Asante. Kwa hayo machache, Mungu awabariki sana. I want to wish you the very best. After this, we are going to have some photos down there with all the teams, so that you can now have some memoirs come Tuesday and of course Saturday as you celebrate the upcoming champions for nationals. Asanteni sana na Mungu awabariki.
Tumpigie gavana wetu makofi mazuri.